Hello, I'm Dave Kelly, Georgia District Circle K Administrator from 1998 to 2007. It is an honor to introduce to you one of the outstanding student leaders in the history of Circle K International and the Georgia District. I had the pleasure of working with 9 outstanding district governors. 6 of them were named distinguished by Circle K. 7 of them won Distinguished District Awards, and all 9 of them have been inducted into the Georgia District Circle K Hall of Fame. They have all received at least their bachelor's degree and have gone on to wonderful careers, and some have gotten married and started families. The tradition of inviting the past governor from 5 years prior started in 2002. It was an idea that the past governors themselves came up with to begin this practice, and those that I served with asked that I provide an introduction for them. It is a great pleasure to introduce you tonight to Katie Hunley Willis. Your past governor speaker this evening served the Georgia District as governor during the 2005-2006 year. She began her involvement with Circle K as a senior at South Forsyth High School. She was serving her second term as a Key Club Lieutenant Governor and attended the Circle K District Convention in Norcross that year. She expressed her interest in becoming involved once she became a student at Georgia Tech, which she did in a big way. By the way, she was a distinguished Key Club President and a Robert F. Lucas Distinguished Lieutenant Governor as awarded by Key Club International. She helped to revitalize the Georgia Tech Circle K Club. She served as club historian and membership recruitment and retention chair, and 2 terms as club president. She was the Georgia District Outstanding Club President her first year, and probably would have won the second year as well, but she didn't apply in order to let someone else be honored. She served on the district board for 4 years, alongside of her service to the Georgia Tech Club. Her freshman year, she served as awards chair, then took on the challenge of district convention her sophomore year with the Disco Fever Convention in Athens in 2004. She was named as a distinguished committee chair by Circle K International for her work as the convention chair. The following year, she served as K Family and Service Social Chair, for which she was also named as a Distinguished Committee Chair. She put together an incredible event, the Fall Service Social Tour, that covered North Georgia and hundreds of hours of service by members of the Kiwanis family, including Builders Club, Key Club, Kiwanis, and Circle K members. As the 2005-2006 Georgia Circle K District Governor, Katie achieved incredible results through motivating the clubs and her district board. Membership grew to 593, a 178-member increase over the previous year, which represents a 43% improvement, both district standards. 4 new clubs were chartered, equaling the district record. Conference and convention attendance soared, as did the most important statistic, service hours. A lot of those service hours were performed by Katie herself. She received the Service Recognition Award 2 years in a row from Circle K International for performing more than 250 service hours in a calendar year. She was more than qualified, as she actually performed more than 400 hours of service each of those years. For her leadership, she received the first Georgia District Alice Stacy Dedication to Service Award, was named as a Distinguished Governor, and received the Distinguished District Award from Circle K International. She has also been inducted into the Georgia Circle K District Hall of Fame. While a student at Georgia Tech, she was a member of the Concrete Canoe winning team 2 years in a row, which is a civil engineering competition. She has worked hard on issues related to hunger by serving with America's Harvest, and has received numerous recognitions from the Atlanta Community Food Bank, both in school and since, including an award for over 500 hours of service to the food bank in 2009. That was preceded by her honor as Volunteer of the Year at America's Second Harvest of Valdosta, Georgia in 2007. Katie graduated with high honors with a degree in civil and environmental engineering. She is a pre-construction services manager for the Juneau Construction Company. 90% of her work is on college campuses, most of which she's already familiar with from her Circle K days. She continues her involvement with the National Association of Women in Construction as a member of the advisory board for the Valdosta Food Bank and works with her husband as a volunteer at the Atlanta Community Food Bank. Yes, she is a newlywed. She and Kevin Willis, also a Georgia Tech graduate, were married this past October. Kevin is also a former Circle K'er and served the district as lieutenant governor during the 2000-2001 administrative year. Katie is an avid runner and is considered a sub-seeded racer, which means she's actually courted and recruited by various races to compete. I think so much of the example that Katie has set that I profiled her in a chapter on servant leadership that I have contributed to a book with other professional speakers called The Courage to Serve. She is both a very compassionate person and a passionate one who pursues her goals with drive. She served the Georgia District and our clubs and members in an outstanding way. Quite simply, she led with distinction. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the podium of the Georgia District of Circle K, distinguished past Governor Katie Hunley Willis.